On the 28th of April, 1770, Captain James Cook of the Royal Navy arrived in Australia, and for the first time, an outsider stepped foot on Australian soil. It was there where he met Aboriginal Australians. Aboriginal Australians were hunter and gatherers who never truly adapted agriculture or domestication of animals. This is mainly because animals and plants in Australia were not domesticatable. So when it came to farming, this was a big problem. While Eurasia had the ox, Australia had no big domesticatable animals to help with farming. Now you may be thinking, what about the kangaroo? Couldn't you domesticate that? That is a hard... Kangaroos are extremely violent and cannot really be trained to not attack humans. In fact, they're known for fighting each other in a similar manner that humans do. Just take a look at this clip of two kangaroos fighting each other in a street. Because of the lack of domesticatable animals and plants, the Aboriginal Australians were forced to focus on finding food, and this led to the lack of specialized jobs. So while in Eurasia, specialized jobs were leading to blacksmithing and riflery, Australia's technology was stuck in place. Because of Australia's place in the world, they are largely isolated from the rest of the world, so they were unable to learn from other countries. This is unlike Eurasia, where technology could start in Asia and morph and improve as it would travel across the continents. Although there is some evidence that one tribe, the Gunditjmara, did have a permanent settlement set up and used water currents to farm eels, while also trading with fishermen from Indonesia. This was not the common practice and was mainly considered abnormal for Aboriginal Australians. The colonizers made contact. This is where the first instance of a disease epidemic is found in Australia, and one of the first cases of biological warfare. In Sydney, Australia, 1789, a smallpox epidemic hit Australia, killing 90% of nearby families and 70 to 80% in nearby areas. This severely weakened the resistance to the British colonizers. For those that don't know, smallpox is a disease with flu-like symptoms that causes bumps and rashes all over your body. It is extremely lethal. According to the journals of Marine Captain Wartkin Trench, they carried bottles of smallpox with them. This shows that it was definitely in their power to release this virus to the Aboriginal Australians. Because of Australia's isolation from the rest of the world, the lack of domesticatable animals and plants, and their lack of a specialized job force, shows why they were at a serious disadvantage when it came to places that did have access to these things, such as Eurasia. Simply put, they had better access to technology because of their immersion with other cultures, which is why I would have to give Australia an F.